Welcome to Game Devs Play Games, where we play games about game design, and we're back with Dead Cells, the Alpha Edition. Not much has changed. Nathan still sucks. Yeah, no. I mean, you saw the last episode. Procedural generated roguelike. Inspired by Castlevania. It does kind of feel very Castlevanian, actually. Aside from the game mechanics, obviously. The aesthetic, I think, shares some similar colors, and kind of, I don't know. I think choice of setting props, if that makes sense, like dangling cages that are broken open into a castle wall with broken stones, and it's got a
carrots hanging out.
Wall chicken, man. If this game doesn't have wall chicken, I'm gonna be mad. Am I so wrong in feeling this way?
Well, also, I guess that clears one thing up. Our character does eat. I don't.
We're being a decaying carcass. Gotta keep that strength up.
Skill power.
We still don't quite know what skill power is.
Yeah, I've been wondering about that. Can I blow that up? I'm wondering if I a bomb, if I could just blow it up.
Maybe that's what your skill power is. Your tickle power.
It could be the tickle power.
I assume it's things like what it goes in the left trigger, right trigger.
Yeah, I mean, they are called skills after all. What is this?
Okay.
You found a rare blueprint. I suppose. Gotta get to the collector. Gotta get to the collector. Just gotta do it. Just gotta do it.
So you find blueprints, and that unlocks it at the collector. You go to the collector to unlock it in the game?
Basically, it's he'll be like, oh, you found the blueprint. Well, so now I've seen it, but now you need the actual souls to do it.
Huh.
So basically, it's you need to find it in order to even have the opportunity to unlock it.
How do you feel about that?
I like it. I mean, it's it feels roguelike. You need to find the thing in order to take advantage of the thing.
It's one step more than it usually does in a lot of games like this. So I guess my fear would be that it feels cumbersome, right? And I don't think I'm against that design, but it is an interesting choice. Because you'd think okay, maybe they break it up that way so that those items can't be generated in the current run. And that would make sense, right? That'd be a very Rogue Legacy style of design. But we find that dude in the dungeon. It's not at the beginning. So it's more of just it's a two-step process. I guess the other side of it is you could build up 20 blueprints and keep dying and not find that dude in the dungeon for a while. And suddenly you unlock a lot of things.
Well, that's kind of...
You just need to have enough souls for it.
Similar to Enter the Gungeon, where it's you can get all of the guns, or you find the people that you can unlock the guns from.
That's true. The difference with Enter the Gungeon, though, is that those are shop generators. So...
Yeah, that is fair.
You get more out of finding them in the dungeon than you do out of... Ooh.
Damn. My port has been condemned.
No.
There you go. Go.
That's okay. No one really needed that port anyway. Let's be real. It was a shitty port.
Secret found. Amethyst. Ooh. Amethyst.
What do the other gems that you've been finding do?
I mean, it's just more money.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense.
All right.
Whoa, is that a giant treasure? That is a giant treasure.
You missed the other one or two I found?
I might have been preoccupied.
Oh my god. So it always seems to be the grenade.
That, it's totally possible that's all they have for the alpha at the moment?
It's possible. It's also possible that's the first thing you get.
That's true.
And then as you go through the game, you unlock the option to have more. What's up, baby? I got something for you. Yeah. I only got 9 cells. So healing potion 2. Your healing flask may be used 2 times.
I do like, though, that when you...
Oh, there it is. There's a Rogue Legacy in the game.
What is it? Keep 25%. Ah.
Done.
Yeah, I like that, actually. Man, 25% is a pretty decent chunk.
And it gets
there
more.
you go.
Yeah. Huh. Cool.
Was was I going to say? Oh, if you get the item through him, do you... Or if you unlock an item, does he? Can you just get it right away?
He gave me the blood sword right away.
Okay, that's what I thought. So, I mean, I guess that is one benefit, though, of having that two-step process, is that instead of waiting to see that item generated in the dungeon, you can just
use it. Yeah, right, and you get it right then and there. It seems like a small way to min-max.
It's weirdly like delayed immediate gratification.
Oh, I can use the right thumbstick to look around. Okay, that's good. Nothing down there. That'd be a stupid way to die.
Hey, man.
You get this far and then you're just like, well...
You've never played Dark Souls, have you?
It's very, like, very, very little.
It's like how you go.
Oh, shit.
A lot of the time,
use this in here. Kabow.
Awesome. Don't do it, man.
But it was there.
Don't do it.
It was begging.
This isn't Rain World.
Wait, can I do? Oh, I can't do it. Here. There you go. Don't mind me. Just blowing you up.
Ooh, nicely done. That's nice too because it actually does have some knockback. So this area is probably one of the best places to dick around with the explosives, which might be why they give you that one first. This kind of immediately follows. Dang.
They give if you use the abilities at your disposal, you are a lot more powerful.
You should do that.
Well, it's okay. So we've talked about this before in certain games where it's like it's all about your it's all about the management of your the resources at your disposal, right?
Nice. You're definitely figuring out these guys. You haven't found it. Oh, I wonder if the teleporters are just per zone. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe, because if you go to... Oh, I did not mean... Okay, good. I didn't actually. Yeah, like, this is the map I have currently, and it's just for the ramparts, which is the second area. So, although you would think that a teleporter, the main purpose of it would be to go to the next area.
Whoa, you get a lot of health out of that.
Yeah. Actually, I've been using it to stay alive in the other ones, because when I was getting hit more, you get... Like, you get, let's say I got 13 health off of that, so you would have got 13 health immediately. Why can't I, can
That's
I get
nice.
these guys? What's going on here?
What are you trying to do?
What's up? Oh, wait.
I mean, you can jump down.
No.
Dead.
Oh, I'm stunned.
But it doesn't damage you, which is kind of nice.
But it was stunned, and then I took...
I mean, yeah, that's a thing.
Huh.
Yeah, you fucking like that? Is that a magic door?
Just gonna go this way. What?
He took damage, though.
Bonk. What's this?
Oh!
Did it.
That makes sense.
Yeah. You know, in game logic terms, yes.
Game logic. I mean, yeah. Absolutely.
Ow! How did you dodge everything? Oh my god, I hate you guys.
But he has an arrow in his butt.
Bonk.
Nice.
Oh my god, that was...
Bloop, 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 bloop.
Okay, I don't know how much potions healed, though.
A lot.
So should I not have used that, you think?
No, I think it was the right time. I think it was like, use it now and maybe waste a couple of healed points and not die, or use it later, except not because you'll probably die first.
Because it takes time to use it. And I've always liked that. I actually really enjoyed that in systems, and I think that Dark Souls was the one that made it a big deal.
And it was Dark Souls that made me appreciate that style of design too, because what it does, and maybe you're just about to say this too, but what it does is it forces the player, or at least heavily encourages the player, to keep their mind focused on the combat at hand, and then heal in between combat segments. If you're crafty, you can heal during combat, but it's usually very high risk.
It's not... Oh, I can shoot while ducking too. Wow. Fighting these guys just got that much easier. Jeez.
Yeah, because they really don't.
Well, I don't even know why I didn't think of that. So there's that, but there's also... So something that's always bugged me about healing items in games is it's like, okay, you can use 10 potions that heal 50, or you can use 5 potions that heal 100. these high there's a weird thing when it comes to like why would I bother with a certain amount of a certain item or something like that. Ooh.
Interesting. So there's a time mechanic to the game, which that definitely explains why we get that little timer on the right side of the screen. That's awesome.
So yeah, healing items I think have always been a little weird in certain games when it's just like, oh, you can shoot lasers. All right.
Yeah, it really just, a lot of healing items in games just often are just like an extension of your health.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
basically it's like, why not just have more health to begin with?
Yeah, literally. And like in some games too, it's so immediate that like there's no chance for you to not use the health item. And at that point it's like
we just went through Final Fantasy 15 and it was like, why not just give me a lot of health at this point?
Yeah, I agree. I think that's a pretty normal issue with most RPGs. I mean, it takes a turn to consume it, but like,
Is this it? Here we go. Boom.
Boy.
Oh, crap. I forgot.
He shoots down.
Wait,
also.
can I? Oh, yeah, I can dodge. Oh, wow.
Nathan.
Okay.
Nathan. I like this guy though. It's like, whoa, that was interesting.
He got bigger.
Oh, really? Oh,
got bigger,
faster too. Oh, this is awesome. It's like, he's not even that different than a lot of the other arrow enemies, but he's so much scarier because it takes a lot to avoid his attacks.
What?
Permanent rune. Okay, so Vine Rune gives you the power to
encourage a rapid growth of plants.
Is that what the tickle is for?
Oh,
the tickling is.
It might be.
Tickle.
Is it on?
It's a rune, man. You just have it. It's a permanent rune. If you die, you're gonna keep that. Probably.
All right, so
it's usually what permanent means, and that's why this is here.
Oh, you
tickle,
clever.
Woo! Oh,
that is cool.
That was so beautiful.
Well done, guys. Applause. I'm so hurt.
That's not me clapping. That's me jerking off. Because I like it that much.
Well, I mean, at least it's a compliment.
No, actually, I really like that.
Could have blown up the door and didn't. I don't really see the point between destroying a door and opening it. Like, you can either... Yeah, I suppose, but at that point, you were...
Whoa!
I don't know how to get to that guy. All right.
Oh, you're out of health potions. Maybe he's not worth fighting. That's my thought.
Or... he is worth fighting.
Was it worth it, though?
No.
And the whole audience clenched their buttholes as they saw what was about to happen.
The stunning mechanic. That's basically the only times I've been hit.
Oh, the gold from your previous... Yes.
Kaboom.
Wow, that's actually not
it had a lot of money. Huh? I mean, I haven't been able to... Oh, I guess doors I can spend my money at, otherwise.
Do me a favor.
What?
Go to your...
Oh.
Look at that. Quick bow.
Sweet.
Awesome. Go to your inventory. Yeah, okay, you still have the Vine Rune. So it is permanent as permanent was advertised.
Ooh, is there a tickle thing down here? No.
Tickle.
Ugh. Give me this. Oh, guy's not around.
Do you think it's good that you can't, like, break those items out of the jars? And just, like, start with sweet equipment?
I don't know. I mean, right, that's... like, I want to.
I mean, it could be, like, a magical version of it, and it's not actually the item. Do better, mo better. There you go. So here's what I'm thinking. I think that for a roguelike, it's important that they don't let you start with strong equipment. Because if you could, it would kind of make the beginning parts of the game just feel redundant and a waste of time, which, you know, maybe it suffers from that anyway. But I think the random chances of finding loot and gathering gold and items and all that jazz negates that redundancy, or at least prevents it from feeling like it's wasted time.
Yes.
if you could get stronger equipment right off the bat, I think my fear would be that it would not even be challenging. Then you would still have the benefit of collecting gold and stuff, but it wouldn't be. It would be less fun. In a way, it'd be faster but less fun. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. I think if they wanted to do that, I think the consequence of starting off with good equipment would be that you have to repurchase it. Like, you break it out of the magic vial.
Well, I think that would still be cool, especially because that would justify even more so starting off with more gold, like choosing that one ability that allowed me to keep my gold.
Yeah, the idea being that you, by the time you get back to the shopkeeper, you can buy it back.
Yep.
Huh. Yeah, they'd have a pretty synergist style of design.
Oh, crap,
Not
man.
saying that they should listen to us because it's their game, their design.
Right. Watch this. Boink.
Ah, yes! That's everything I hoped for! Except for that.
Unfortunately, it didn't hurt him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's lame. Maybe it's just not programmed yet.
I'm sure that's what it
Chris
is.
secretly hopes deep down inside.
Oh, ow.
Nathan, didn't I tell you to do better, mo
Okay,
better?
so about 50 health. Or exact 50. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Oh, no. Haha. Boink.
I like that fall damage actually hurts those guys.
Oh, yeah. You know, fall damage is always one thing I've really liked in games that's very underutilized.
That's fair. I mean, sometimes it's overutilized, but...
Looking at you, For Honor.
Oh, ooh.
Yeah.
I never played that one.
It was a lot of fun. I just wanted to... I wish I played it more. Like, too many problems with the game. That's all I'm saying.
Didn't we talk about playing that on the show at one point, and then we were just like, eh.
Yeah, it was too much of an investment, and et cetera, et cetera.
I think that's why I never even tried it.
Oh my god. See, these guys don't get stunned by my shield, but they... Oh, okay, wait. So if I counter stun and then get hit, then it's fine.
Perfect. Do,
Wait, maybe I can...
there you go.
It's all about
You're
figuring
figuring
them
it
out.
out, buddy.
Give me that power scroll. Give me health.
Do you feel... And this is... I'm not trying to sway you one way or another, but do you feel that the enemies leave anything to be desired? Do you think that they have enough interesting enemies? At least as you progress through the game, from what we've seen.
I mean, I immediately want to say, like, no, but I'm still having a difficult time at some points.
Yeah, I think if you definitively said no, I think my counterpoint would be, would the game get a little too chaotic if they had more variety in the beginning, at least? Because I think they're slowly introducing new enemies as you get to the second area, right? We get the magical guy, we get new archers, and then we get new environment obstacles too. We see a lot more of those doors and stuff like that. So the greed shield, does that use money?
Okay, so no, I used it to block him, his physical attack, and when I did, it says it knocks their golden tooth out. It literally put a golden tooth on the ground, worth 20 gold.
That's awesome.
It is hilarious. I did not think it was worth getting rid of the assault shield, but if I had the regular shield, of course I would have used the gold shield.
No joke. I wonder if those things that you rub...
but is this the guy that was talking to us?
No, buddy, it is. He's dead. Well, and that's recent. Ooh, that's a Dark Souls door if I ever did see one. Oh, interesting. So is that like his internal voice? Because he doesn't really seem to talk otherwise.
Money,
Wow.
money. There was a door over here.
Like a money door?
And to answer your question, yeah, I would say it's probably an internal thing. Money door.
I don't think
money
that's so
door.
bad.
Money door?
Ah. Oh, right, with the heart. That's a thing. Nice. Yugdar Orisleox.
Yeah, I think I'll...
Saves your life once. Doesn't work against curses.
I think that's better than this.
Prisoner necklace. Nothing worth mentioning except his smell of dead rats. Anyone hungry?
Nice.
Awesome. I wonder if we keep that then.
Good question. We'll have to try and find out.
Probably not.
Where are we at any episode?
We literally just passed the 20-minute mark.
Oh, cool. Fun. All right. Well, let's continue next time.
Next episode, we're going to see what's behind that shiny door, probably. Maybe not. I don't know. You're just going places at
I
this
am.
point.
Well, it kind of spread out in a way that was a bit too much for me to...
Ramparts. We got to see
Yeah, we
what
gotta go
killed
there,
our
but we gotta
friend.
But what's past there?
It's a treasure.
Chest.
Let's
okay, we're going to
get
open the
that,
treasure chest
because
and
it's probably
then...
dead end.
And a
Hopefully-
grenade? No.
Ooh. Stunning
grenade.
Hey.
Even better.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Right?
I mean, you'll take that, but I'll be happy about it too.
Bonk. All right,
Nice.
cool.
Awesome. Well, question of the day. I don't know. What do you guys think about the enemy design? Do you think that it leaves anything to be desired, or do you think that any more in the current design would be too much in the very beginning of the game?
Yeah. All right. Yes. Adios. See you around.
Bye.